Hey everybody, so we're here once again at the temple build site. You can see there's been lots of progress, new walls where the benches are going to be, these windows for the storage area. You saw last time the retaining wall. So just wanted to jump up on here, and also that we are actively fundraising to keep this dream alive. So we're about 100K deep into this project. We thought the whole thing was going to be 100K, but it's actually going to come out to be more like 150K, and then we'll have the bathrooms and lighting and solar on top of that. So we are doing everything that we can to raise these funds. We have beautiful investment packages as well as a GoFundMe that is happening. Your donations have already gone so long, and all of the investors have helped us to get this far. So if you've donated to the project or invested your precious resources into helping us make this dream a reality, here is the fruits of your donation and the progress that this is going to. So we actually need about 15K minimum by November 14th to make this next payment, and we're shooting for 25K because that will ensure that the progress goes a little faster, and we have a goal of being done by the end of January for our annual Heart Song Medicine Retreat. We are hoping to have the opening ceremonies for that offering, and from there just keep the ceremonies coming. So we need your support getting to our 15K goal, and even bonus points if we get to that 25. So 25K this month will ensure that we get this thing ready by the end of January, and 15K will ensure that we don't need to halt the progress and we can keep moving forward at the same pace. So if you are interested in supporting us, donating your precious time, resources to us to keep this alive, please let us. We have different packages available. A lot of them are essentially prepaid ceremony packages. So you pay now and you sit in the temple in a certain amount of ceremonies in the future when it is done. We also have different farm investment packages that include yearly stays at the farm for a week out of every year or a month, how much ever you, depending on how much you put in and how much time you have and all of that. So we are really calling in the support, as well as sharing on your social media, our fundraiser, reaching out to people who you think might be super interested to collaborate, and making prayers for us, singing songs around the fire, maybe singing a Huni Queen song and thinking of us and imagining the temple constructing, imagining our GoFundMe filling up to higher and higher numbers. Anything really supports and goes a long way. So we have the GoFundMe that you can donate any amount, and then we have our investment packages that start at $1,000 and go all the way up to $50,000. So if you know anybody that has an extra 10K, send them our way, and I'd love to talk to you more about it. And stay tuned. We'll be regular updates on the temple, as well as making some new PDFs and videos. We're working on the new 3D design since we've made a lot of changes and adjustments since the last video. So stay tuned. We're super excited about all of this magic that is happening. You can see, yeah, they're just at a really good pace here, working on the walls. They only have to get till about here with the stone wall. There's gonna be a big window there, but they only need to get to about here, and then they're already going to start constructing the roof and starting with the adobe walls. They need to wait for the adobe to be under a roof so it doesn't get rained on. So they'll be finishing this up in the next few weeks, and then starting on the roof, and then we're going to get to the adobe walls and the epic sculpture. So yeah, we're super excited about how things are going, and we have an incredible team of local workers here helping us to keep the dream alive. Big thanks to 7 Cup Scott, who's been funding a vast majority of this project. Special thanks to Malachi, who just became an official long-term collaborator. Stay tuned about that. Special thanks to Simon for your investment, as well as Devin and Crystalline and Mayor Dan, Andy, and Dana Melissa, and yeah, all of the donations of our farmlands to the GoFundMe. They've been coming in really strong. Everybody's been messaging us, sending good vibrations our way. So really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for allowing this project to unfold. And we are so excited to sit with you here. Stay tuned for our upcoming ceremony inside the temple schedule. And we're also going to be hosting our Huni Queen teachers and our Yawanawa friends very soon next year. So lots of magic to get excited about. Haush, haush, everyone. So alegría.